Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Discovery Li De Huang. Ever wondered how your favorite Korean pumpkin sweet rice drink is made on a large scale? In this video, we'll take you behind the scenes of a factory where traditional methods meet modern technology. From fermenting sweet rice to blending fresh pumpkin puree, you'll discover the fascinating step-by-step process that brings this delicious and refreshing drink to life. Let's dive into how it's made. After the pumpkins are harvested, they are supplied directly to the factory. These fresh, high-quality pumpkins are the foundation of the traditional pumpkin sweet rice drink. The factory relies on trusted suppliers to deliver perfectly ripened pumpkins, ensuring that every batch starts with the best ingredients. The process begins with the careful cutting of each pumpkin. Workers use a large, sharp knife designed for handling large, tough vegetables. They start by placing the pumpkin on a sturdy cutting board or a designated cutting surface. Using firm, controlled pressure, the workers slice the pumpkin into halves or quarters, depending on its size and the intended use. Each piece is then peeled with a vegetable peeler or knife to remove the tough outer skin. Once peeled, the seeds and stringy fibers are scooped out using a large spoon or specialized tool. The cleaned pumpkin flesh is inspected to ensure all seeds and skin are removed. After all the pumpkins are cut into halves or quarters, the pieces are collected and transported to the washing station by workers. At the washing station, the pieces are thoroughly cleaned with high-pressure water jets to remove any remaining dirt, pesticides, and impurities. After the pumpkins have been thoroughly washed, they are transferred to large iron bowls for convenience. Workers prepare the cutting area. They set up sturdy cutting boards on clean, flat surfaces. Workers take each washed pumpkin piece from the iron bowls and place it on the board. Using sharp, large knives, they cut the pumpkin into smaller chunks or slices, depending on the requirements of the next processing stage. Worker places the softened pumpkin pieces into the feeding chute of the grinding machine. As the pumpkin pieces enter the grinding chamber, rotating blades or grinding plates crush and pulverize them. The machine's motor drives the blades, which shear the pumpkin into a fine, smooth puree. The ground pumpkin puree exits the grinding machine through a discharge chute. Ensure that the output is directed into plastic bags, which are used to collect and transport the puree for further processing. The ground pumpkin puree will be packed in plastic bags and frozen for 24 hours, preserving its freshness and extending shelf life for further processing. After freezing, the ground pumpkin puree will be taken out of the plastic bags and transferred into iron barrels for further processing or storage. The frozen ground pumpkin puree is first transferred into iron barrels and mixed with a measured amount of water. The mixture is stirred thoroughly to ensure a smooth and even consistency. Next, the barrels are heated, and the pumpkin water mixture is boiled for a set time. This boiling process softens any remaining chunks and brings out the natural sweetness of the pumpkin, creating a rich base for the drink. Afterward, the fermented sweet rice is added to the pumpkin puree. More water is added to adjust the drink's consistency. Factories use automated mixers to blend everything evenly, ensuring the drink has a smooth texture and balanced flavor. To achieve the perfect drink, the mixture is carefully extracted from the barrels using a dipper. This method ensures that the mixture is handled gently and that the texture remains smooth. Once removed, the mixture is transferred into a large water tank, where it will undergo the crucial dilution process. In the tank, the mixture is poured in slowly and evenly, allowing it to blend with a controlled amount of water. This precise water-to-mixture ratio is essential to achieve the ideal flavor and consistency for the final drink. Factories ensure this step is meticulously monitored, as the proper dilution helps balance the sweetness of the pumpkin with the natural flavors. The process begins by carefully selecting high-quality, glutinous rice, sweet rice, which is essential for achieving the right texture in the final drink. The rice is first rinsed thoroughly in large industrial washers to remove any dirt, debris, and excess starch. This rinsing step is crucial, as it ensures that the rice doesn't become overly sticky or clumpy during cooking. Once cleaned, the rice is loaded into large-scale steamers. These steamers cook the rice evenly using precise temperature and steam control, preserving its sticky, chewy texture and natural sweetness. This method ensures the rice is perfectly cooked and ready to blend seamlessly with the other ingredients. After steaming, the rice is allowed to cool slightly before being used in the drink-making process. Worker mix the ground barley with warm water in a large vat, carefully controlling the temperature to activate the enzymes without damaging them. The mixture is stirred gently to ensure even distribution, then left to rest, allowing the enzymes to fully develop. Once the resting period is complete, the malted barley solution is carefully strained through a filtration system. This step is essential to remove any solid barley particles while ensuring that the enzyme-rich liquid remains. I supervise the filtration process, making sure no barley residue remains in the final solution. When the filtration is complete, the malted barley solution is ready to be combined with the cooked rice in the fermentation tanks. At this stage, my responsibility shifts to ensuring that the correct proportion of malt solution is added to the rice mixture, as this balance is crucial to the sweet, smooth flavor that defines Sikhye. Workers oversee this step by carefully loading the fermentation tanks into the boilers. The goal here is to heat the mixture to a precise temperature that halts further fermentation, preventing the rice starch from converting into any more sugars. This step is essential to locking in the ideal level of sweetness, ensuring that the drink isn't too sugary. Before bottling begins, each bottle or can undergoes a thorough sterilization process. The empty containers are sent through a sterilization tunnel, where they are exposed to high heat or UV light to eliminate any potential bacteria or contaminants. The cooled Sikhye mixture, which still contains the signature rice grains and a bit of pumpkin pulp, is transported to the filling machine. The machine is programmed to dispense precise amounts of liquid into each container. Ensuring that the correct amount of rice grains is included in each bottle or can is essential, as they give Sikhye its traditional texture and appearance. After the filling stage, the bottles or cans are transferred to the capping machine, where they are sealed tightly. Depending on the type of container, this could involve screwing on caps or sealing the tops of cans. Proper sealing is vital to maintain the freshness and prevent any air from entering, which could spoil the product. Finally, the labeled and sealed bottles are collected and packed into boxes. Depending on the packaging design, the bottles may be grouped in specific numbers, e.g. packs of 6 or 12. These boxes are automatically folded, taped, and stacked onto pallets. Automated filling machines offer precision in portion control, ensuring that each bottle contains the exact amount of Sikhye with the right balance of liquid and rice grains. This uniformity is key for both product consistency and customer satisfaction. Automation eliminates the need for manual measuring and pouring, saving time and speeding up production. The machine's precision also reduces waste and boosts efficiency. Korean traditional pumpkin sweet rice drink, Sikhye, offers a range of health benefits while being a refreshing and culturally significant beverage. It aids digestion thanks to the malted barley enzymes that break down starches, making it a perfect post-meal drink. The addition of pumpkin provides antioxidants like beta-carotene, supporting immune health and reducing oxidative stress. With its natural sweetness and low-calorie content, Sikhye is a healthier alternative to sugary drinks. The rice grains and pumpkin pulp add fiber, promoting better digestion and fullness. Additionally, it's believed to support liver detoxification, making it beneficial after rich meals or alcohol consumption. Beyond its nutritional value, Sikhye holds deep cultural importance, often enjoyed during Korean festivals and family gatherings, connecting drinkers to traditions.